Powered by Riverside FM.
Powered by Riverside FM is right. Welcome to another edition of Unconventional Playbook, Detroit Lions edition. The Detroit Lions, the number one seed Detroit Lions, at home in the friendly confines of Ford Field, go down and lose to a rookie quarterback. Let me get this microphone right. I gotta get this microphone right. Losing to a rookie quarterback in Jaden Daniels. You did all that winning all year long, Detroit Lions fans. You did all that winning to get the number one seed, all that trash talking, and you let a rookie quarterback come in your house. Jaden Daniels is him, and torch you. 45-31. Jared Goff throws 3 picks. And I told you at some point in time, Dan Campbell and his crew was going to do something dumb. How about the wide receiver pass and the interception? Got to be the smartest coaches in the room. Same old Lions, busters, trash-talking Lions, busters personified. Busters personified. And my favorite part of the game was the shots and the way they panned across Ford Field, showing all of the disappointed Detroit Lions fans, the tears of the Detroit Lions fans was just, it did something to my soul. It did something to my soul, man. The tears of the Detroit Lions fans, it was so fun to watch. And then the watery eyes of Dan Campbell. The tears of Dan Campbell was oh so delicious. Oh so delicious. Detroit Lions fans that trolled me for a week, where you at now? I told you when you fall that I was going to be there. And tonight is the night. I knew it was going to happen. All that bolster, all that bravado, chest sticking out. You let a rookie walk up into your hood and put you down, Detroit Lions fans, Detroit Lions organization. Same old Lions. And here's the cherry on top of the sundae, UP Nation. Skull Nation, here's the cherry on top of the sundae. When you have a good team like the Detroit Lions had for the past couple of years, you have a small window, man. You have a small window. And now they lose their offense coordinator because you know you're going to get a job in Ben Johnson. And then you're going to lose your defense coordinator as well, more than likely. So now the reshuffling begins. There's no guarantee that you're going to be able to get back to this point. There is no guarantee. They were talking about the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders haven't been back to this point since 1991. I remember I was in college at the U of M and they had the Super Bowl down at the Metrodome. The Washington Redskins at the time and the Buffalo Bills. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What a delayed Christmas present this is. What I want to say is, where's the Detroit Lions fans now? I want to hear from you in the comments. Don't run. Don't run now, Detroit Lions fans. Y'all were talking about the Super Bowl. And I love the tears, but I just love the shots when they were just panning Ford Field, just the shots of the disappointed fans. It reminded me of Cleveland Stadium every Sunday when the Brown fans are disappointed watching that mess. And I just loved that the Detroit Lions, every year, they build their fans' hopes up so high. They just build them up so high just to let them down. Just to let them down. I knew it was going to happen. I was just waiting on it. My boys, my Minnesota Vikings, couldn't get it done a couple weeks ago, but I knew it was coming. I didn't know where, I didn't know how, but I knew the letdown was coming, and that's why I told the Lions fans out there that when you fall, what did I say? When you fall, I was going to be there waiting for you. Detroit Lions busters personified. Choke artists personified. The emperors of letdown personified. Detroit Lions. And what they're going to do next year, they're probably going to be pretty decent next year. They're going to continue to rope their fans in again. I mean, the number one seed, man. You fought all year long to get the number one seed, and you let your fans down like this? Sonic and Knuckles and Jared Goff, all that bravado is now gone. The season is over. It's done. You sitting at home with the Bears, the Packers, and the Vikings now. There's nothing left to be said. Nothing left to be said. You can say, I know what I'm going to hear in the comments. They're going to say, Jones, Coach, your Vikings are at home too. But just remember, man, the expectations for the Minnesota Vikings to start the season was not much. Just look back at where we were in terms of the Vegas wins and losses. Over under 6. We surpassed expectations. We got to 14 wins, 14-4. We didn't finish the deal. I understand that. But the expectations were you guys were supposed to go all year long. You guys were supposed to go. You got the genius in Ben Johnson. All the misdirection, tricky plays. I knew it was going to come back to bite you. I love the interception, a play that you didn't have to call, but you know what? You had to prove. You had to prove that you were the smartest person in the room, Ben Johnson. And it cost you. It cost you dearly. The tears tonight were so delicious. From the Lions fans and the Detroit Lions players. 45-31. You let a rookie come in and deal in your house. And deal in your house. And now, the structure of the team, the players, will never be this way again. So now you got to retool and try to scramble because your coordinators are going to be gone. And Dan Campbell, one of the most overrated coaches in the league, Mr. Bravado, master motivator. Oh, so delicious tonight, Skull Nation. I had to get on because I was trolled so bad by Detroit Lions fans after the Vikings game. I took it, didn't respond, didn't say a word because they got us. They got us. The only thing I said is, you better finish the deal. You got us. But you better finish the deal because when you fall, and I knew they would, same old Lions, man. Same old Lions. When you fall, I was going to be there. And tonight is that night. Oh, man. Did you see them just pan across Ford Field and see all the disappointed Detroit Lions fans? Man, this totally made my day today. Hats off to Jaden Daniels. He is him. Jaden Daniels is him. And how great would it be for that young man to take his Washington Commanders to the Super Bowl. What an opportunity for that young man. Cutting the head off the snake, chopping down the supposed number 1 seed, Detroit Lions. UP Nation, it doesn't get any better than this. You can revel in this. If our team wasn't playing today, if the Minnesota Vikings weren't playing today, this was the best outcome. This was the best birthday gift. This was the best present, whatever you want to call it. This was one of the best things that I ever watched today. Detroit Lions fans, there's always next year. There's always next year, Detroit Lion fans. Same old Buster Detroit Lions. Busters. Great job, Washington Commanders. This has been a special teary-eyed Detroit Lions edition of Unconventional Playbook. Hit that like and subscribe button. Latrey, take us home, man.
I don't know who I am. Can I say I'm the man?